Hi, we're back with another video. This one, how to order a shock. Okay, so a lot of our customers are, we have a percentage of customers are first-time customers for us, but they're also never really ordered a shock package. Some guys, everybody's at a different level of knowledge, and that's fine. Okay, so there's no judging, your knowledge. I don't care. But here's some of the things I want to point out to make it easier. Guys call here and they're like, well, how many shocks is in your package? Well, depends on how many you need. Okay, I'm not selling you a generic package that's got 6 or 8 shocks in it because that's the number I think, gives you options. It's 1, what can you afford? 2, what do you need? And what does the car need? So basically when you call here, if you want to help the process along, you pick the style of shock you're going to buy, okay? That's legal for your rules or legal for your car or is what you want, whether it's a bulb shock or a non-bulb shock, whether it's a 12 series or a 13 series, whatever shock it is. Decide what series you need and then decide what grip level I want from that shock, okay? So we did we did some live videos and some other videos where we talked a little bit about grip level. There's some stuff on our Facebook page about grip level. The more grip you need, the more you need like a base valve or an SRT piston. So a standard shock of ours, I feel like makes better grip because of the stuff we're doing. We have better activity, we have better oil flow, we're doing things to make grip in a dirt race car. Okay, that's our primary goal, make grip in a dirt race car. So, figure out what series you want, figure out what grip level you want. Standard shock's got good grip. SRT would be the next level, and it's got better grip. The SRT is a piston, and that piston allows bypass, okay, and that bypass allows grip to be on the tire. The next option and the next grip level would be base valve. So it'd be a standard shock with a base valve in it. A base valve is a fixed object that's about here in the tube. It allows the main piston as it goes into compression to push the oil against the base valve. This allows for instant pressure to the main valve. This also allows for activity in the valve. You'll hear me say the word activity a lot. Activity is grip, okay? If you don't understand activity, you need to get a hold of your shot guy and say, what's activity? Okay, if you can't answer, it's time to maybe find a new shot guy. If you don't need grip, because you got moisture or you got a great tire, you're doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're racing and you need grip on your tire, these are things you need to be looking at. Okay, level 4 would be a base valve and an SRT piston together. Okay, we call this Elite Series shock, and it does make the most amount of grip. It allows cars to get off in the slick and have more grip than your competitors. So that would be like a grip level 4. So kind of figure out, how much grip do I need? How good is my racetrack? How much moisture does my racetrack? Typically what we see, racetracks stay pretty much the same. From week to week, they take on the same characteristics. Okay, so it's not like, it's really slick one week, really heavy the next. So there may be a night or two out of the year where the track's better or worse. But in general, 75–80% of the time it stays the same. So kind of figure out your grip, figure out what series you need, pick the phone up, give us a call. We're going to sit down, we're going to have a consultation. We're going to talk about your car, the springs in your car, the shocks that you currently